Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Bales, and today we are back in Minecraft. However, we are not back in our normal survival let's play because we are starting another let's play called Let's Build a City. Now, as you can see, I've got some chests laid out in front of me. Now, these are all gonna be for the city. Now, I'm gonna just get straight into it and show you what we've got. But the aim of this series is to show sort of what's achievable in vanilla Minecraft and how fun maps can be. So that's why I've got all these data packs lined up. So first one is we actually have cars. Now these all work. So we've got our first car, which is just a normal one. Is it called an estate car, I think. So we can actually put in some fuel, and then if it'll just let us hop in. Now we're in, and then I can click on start engine in the I don't know why it's making so much noise. But if I just put these back in there, moving on to the next one, cause we also have a pickup truck and a convertible of those two as well. We have more cars, and this one is customizable, so we can make whatever cars we want actually move. This is a similar one. It's a custom planes hangar. That's amazing. And we got a train system, so yeah, we're gonna have subways going underneath our city and stuff. Now these are all actual more realistic foods than in Minecraft. Because, yeah, they look a lot more realistic, and I thought we could use these in the shops. And like, yeah, so we've got sodas, we've got pies, we've got sandwiches, coffees, ice creams, you name it, it's probably in there. Now this is an elevator editor. Now, normally I do elevators with command blocks, and it just sort of teleports you to the next level. But this takes it to the next level and actually lets you stand in an elevator while it goes up and down. It's amazing. This is a submarine. Now, I couldn't find any boat data pack, so I thought a submarine was the closest we could get. And this is the furniture data pack, and just looking at it, oh my god, guys, we can get any color couch and stuff, any color stool and other chairs. And we can get these all in the different wood variants. Now we've actually got a TV as well that actually works, which is insane. Now this is our backpack, which we can actually use if you shift click, look down, and click our right mouse button. Yeah, we can actually use it, as you can see. And then last of all, we've got an elephant and lion spawn egg. Now that is going to be for the zoo. Now I cannot wait to get started on this series. As you can see, I sort of just sped through that because I love the data packs so much. They're just amazing. I wish I was like able to make my own data packs, but it's just far too complicated. But in today's episode, we're actually going to be building the docks, because obviously to build a city, you need to be able to import all of the concrete and the scaffolding to actually start building. So I'm going to lay down a brief little layout, and I'll talk to you guys after that. Okay then, guys, so we are back, and I've done quite a lot, but this was all really boring, and I actually did most of it with commands. I just used the fill command to like fill it all in, and I used commands for the these little pillars going down as well. But I didn't want to start building the little entrance house without you guys. So I've done this just as a little tester. Now this was just an experiment to see what sort of palette we'd be using, and I thought I want it to look kind of nice, but I also want it to look a bit like it's not been used in a while, and it's not been touched up in a while, and it's sort of not as nice as it used to be. So that's why I've gone for the terracotta, and white terracotta isn't actually white, so that's why we're using white concrete. But I actually took inspiration from the GTA port for this little, well, I'm gonna just call it like the sign-in area. But yeah, it was just like, it was the perfect sort of thing I was looking for. So inside, I think we're just gonna have a few offices, and obviously these two little windows here are gonna be for the trucks to come in. Well, here to come in, and then just say like, yeah, I'm here to deliver this, and then they can come here and say, yeah, I'm just leaving, and I got this or whatever. I didn't really know what people say in cargo ports. I've never been to one, but yeah. So we're just gonna wrap around these few colours. We'll add in windows from the inside. just because it's easier, and I'm not that bothered about it being symmetrical because, like I said, the port is more of a function area rather than a pretty looking area, because it's not exactly like a tourist destination. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap around, and now I think we need some little entrances, so maybe one there. If I just find some stone stairs, that's not there they are, like that, and then we can have that. It would be nice if we could get some sort of railing, but I'm not sure if we have them. Then just put another one here, like that, and then 2 stairs. I'm gonna put 2 at the back, so 1 here, and then also 1 here. Oh, actually, yeah, I just realised that we can use iron railings, iron bars, sorry. I use them for this because it's meant to look a bit like, I can't talk, a little bit like a sort of barbed wire fence, and like the wiry fences when it's all crossed. Just add in our last little thing here. These are all too samey and symmetrical, so if I just take away those, perfect. Right, I'm gonna now put on the roof, and I will talk to you guys when I've done that. Okay then guys, so I'm back, and the roof is now on, and I've actually added in 2 little like sliding windows. They don't actually slide, but I've left them to one side so it looks like they've been left open. In fact, if I just close that one, yeah, no, because now that just looks like I've forgotten to put that in. Right, so let's add in the doorways, I guess. I mean, I'll probably end up moving these, but just for now, I guess. Oh, oopsies. I guess for now. Oh. I guess for now we can just destroy them, just so we have a brief idea of where our entrances could be. Like that, and I think that's all of them. Yes. So I'm gonna make a start on the interior. Well, actually, first, I'm gonna do the exterior, just so we have like a car park. It won't be a big one, but this will just be for like the staff members. Because obviously I want to save most of it, well, most of the space for the actual like container spaces. Right, so let me do this, and I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay then guys, so we are back once more, and as you can see, we got our staff car park done. Now I looked at most Minecraft car designs, and they're about 7 blocks long. So that's what we've got here, and they're all about 3 blocks wide. So we've got 3 middle blocks, and then our special resource pack blocks at the edges. Now these are for the lorries to pull into, just in case they need to go and talk to somebody in there. They can just drive along, pull in, and then I mean, I'm guessing this is enough space to turn around the lorry, but I have no idea. So yeah, they can like pull in here if they need to go in and see anyone, and then just pull back off, I guess. So now, like I said, I can't talk again. We're going to do the interior. Now, I'm gonna just add in a little separator. I don't want this area too blocked off from anywhere, but I think something like that will do. I don't know if I like it outcropping actually. Okay, no, I'm gonna just have it like that. Now that is quite a small space. Yeah, that's way too small actually. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, come out. So then there's a little bit more space. And we're gonna continue the sort of theme that we had going on outside, with the different layers. Now we don't need to, but I would like to be able. Where's a middle bit gone? I guess like that. Yeah. Right. So now, I actually accidentally got rid of all of the furniture that we made earlier. So I need this. What else do I need? I need some where's the black dye? There it is. Then I need some. Let's go red wool. Where's the red wool? Ah, there it is. Red wool, and then I think it was a stick, and I think that was all we needed for a spinny chair. Now we don't need, well, we could use a TV for the monitor, but the TVs are very big. So, I don't really want to. Oh, I didn't want that many. What was it like? I think it was, or no, it was that way. Oh, get off. Oh, we're missing a stone slab. If I just grab one from here. Yeah, I think that was the last ingredient there. And then do that, and then that. Oh, no. Oh, this is going awful. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, so now we have 16 turning chairs. Oh, that's not right. Hang on. I'm gonna load up the texture pack just so this looks right. There we go, guys. That's better. So now we have a working spinny chair, and you can turn around in it. That is perfect, right? So that's one spinny chair, and then we need it next to the window, so that's our second spinny chair. Now we need a desk, and I searched in desk then, and then realized they didn't actually do any. It would be good if we could actually get some of those drawers, because I think that would look pretty cool. So if we just search for planks, maybe acacia would be good for this. Just go back out here quickly, and then do that. We'll want 2 of these really. I think that's the right. Yeah, that is right. Cool. So now if we do that there, we're gonna have to move the door to this side and do that there, and add that in there. Oh, and the door's on the right side for that one. Perfect. And then if we just get an acacia plank, slab, sorry, and do that. Perfect. I'm gonna actually add in this wall just so it looks all clean, I guess. I was about to get rid of those, but I'll keep it just in case. What else do we want in here? Maybe a I don't know. No, an item frame, so we can put in like an actual. Later on, I'll do a little trick where I can put in like a PC home screen into the item frame, and it'll actually look like a computer. Then a pressure plate. We'll do. Let's do grey actually. Like that and like that. Like that and like that. I don't. Oh, you can actually open these. Cool. So there you go. That's those little offices done. Right now, what to do? I guess we need a sort of chill out area for the staff. So if I get some, I'm gonna just get. I don't think it actually matters what colour the slabs are for the sofas. Let's look for different walls. I think we should go for red again. We could go for white, but I don't feel like you'd want white in a sort of cargo bay, just for keeping everything clean. Is that not it? Wait, is it full slabs? Full planks? Maybe like that, and then I don't know. I did that. Yeah, it's like that. Cool, perfect. Right, so now we can have a little break area. I think I'm gonna put that break area here. Oh, this is perfect. Why won't this join? This isn't destroying. What have I done? Oh, it's an armor stand. I didn't actually know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, this is getting really weird. Right, I'm gonna sort this out, and then I'll talk to you guys. No, what the? Okay then, so I put the sofas in, and it's not exactly what I wanted it to be, but I mean, I guess we've sort of got some seats in now that we can actually sit in, by the way. I don't think I showed this earlier, but yeah, we can sit in them. I think they're llamas, I'm not entirely sure. But if I get some blue glass, then we can have a water cooler over here, like that, and then a tripwire hook. Yeah, perfect. Like that. Oh, I guess it would be. No, oh well. Yeah, I'll put it there. That looks better. Right. What else do you have in a break room? I guess maybe some vending machines. Oh, I can use a fridge for a vending machine, I think. I need that. What else do I need? I need iron blocks. Oh, wrong thing. I need an iron block, an iron door. a hopper and a dropper, I think it was. Put that there. Dropper. Perfect. Now the dropper goes in the middle, I think. Hopper on top, iron door at the bottom. And then surround it in iron blocks. Perfect. Right. So now we just... Oh, we can only fit one in. That's the downside with data packs and armor stands, I guess. It's just that they're not quite as clean as mods. But I mean, it's amazing what people can... Oh. Yeah, that's not what that meant to look like. But I mean, it's amazing though what people can do with them. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Well, you can store stuff in there, and I think you can actually put items in there. So if I just grab I don't know, a cookie, and in fact we have sandwiches, don't we? Function, give more food. Here we go. I'll just do number 1 and see if we get any sandwiches. Oh, we did not, but we got a burrito. And what's this? That's only a burger bun. Oh, there you go. We got a bacon and egg muffin and a burrito. Oh, can we only have one thing in there at a time? No, we can't. Perfect. Right, there we go. We got our little thingy set up, a little fridge. Oh, we did have a sandwich. Oh well. What else? I guess we need. Hang on. No, if I just grab this, we can do. Oh, I've lost the leather. We can do a coat hanger area, I guess. One of those there and that there. Perfect. Like that. And then if I get some leather tunics and some orange dye, because that's the sort of I think the colour that the uniforms would be. Oh, that's the wrong thing. If I just grab a crafting table really quickly and do that and that. Oh no, wrong thing. That. Perfect. That, and that. There we go. So now we have our uniforms hung up. That's perfect. Right, now we need to fill this area over here. I guess over here we can have some offices. If I do that, that'll be one office there. What can we put here? I don't know. A changing room, I guess. I think no, we'll need more space for a changing room. So if I bring the changing rooms over to here, like this, and they can come out about that far, and then just go back in. So there's a 2 wide walkway. There's not enough space for another office there, I don't think. And then we just need some space fillers, I guess, as soon as we've done these offices. So let me do these walls like that. There you go, not bad. I'll fill in the stone a bit later, but for now, let's just get a cauldron. Oh, we don't actually have a way to light up this area. If I grab some end rods. Now one of the texture packs I'm using makes it endless, so it's got like no base on it, so it looks a bit like an LED light, if you will. But for now, let's get some glowstone as well, like that. What else do we need? Some leaves. I'm gonna go with jungle leaves just because they've got a lot of leaves on them. So like that, and like that. No, it's not too well hidden, but I mean it lets off some light. Yeah, it just makes it look nice. Right, so over here we need I guess that will do it. Like that. Just some hanging lights basically. Right, there's 2 away. So if we do that, that, and that. And then basically just repeat that. Oh, we can't have that hanging there. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this, copy this down, run, do the references, and I'll show you guys what we have. Okay then guys, so we are back, and we have done but one small part of the cargo port. So we've now got the area where you enter and talk to the people, and then the people are going to go in here. Well, they'll be seated in here in their offices in here, and this is what I meant about the desktop thing with the item frames and the screenshots. I had to go into the map data to change that, but anyways, yeah. So this is the break room that you saw me do with the fridge over here, and then this is a changing rooms, door blinds for privacy, and then this is like the manager's office. And you've seen the back. So now it's time to move on to doing some containers. Okay then, guys. So we are back, and yeah, I have done a lot since we last spoke. I added in some train tracks so we can get like stuff in from, I don't know, maybe a timber company that's somewhere on the island. I think I've shown you this. I've even added in some containers. Now I actually copied these container designs off Keralis, because I really like these. The containers that I normally do are normally just blank on the side, so I really like the fact that he had his own little ones. However, some of these I did actually make up myself. But yeah, as you can see, we've got slots for all of the containers. Now, some of them are not like entirely set in stone. That's just because I wanted to switch up the decoration a little bit. I mean, it really doesn't matter where the containers go, but it's just if it was all white all the time, it would be really boring. So as you can see, yeah, I did in all of the roads. I did in these container slots. Some more over here. And then there's a little car parking space over here because we just had a little bit extra room. And I thought maybe the captain of the container ship that's going to be here can park his car there. We've then got some diagonal container slots just because I thought these ones were getting a bit boring. And then another little office area for either employees to come and chill out, or if like somebody needs to make a phone call. Oh, I can't get in. There you go. And we've actually got a bathroom with a toilet and a sink. Now this looks pretty cool. I love it. So next thing we need to do is, oh, I can't get through again. Is to fill in a bunch of these container slots. So that's going to be the next job, and then after that, I guess we can add in the cargo ships. And then our final job will be probably just adding in a few extra details like random little vehicles and stuff like that. And this is currently looking like a very clean cargo port, so I think I might just rough up the edges a little bit, so it doesn't look so clean and neat and polished. So I will be back once I've added in some more containers. So guys, we are back again. Now I spent an insane amount of time off camera just building stuff, and oh my god, it looks amazing. But this took forever. So we've got, I think we've got 6 gantry cranes. Yeah, 6 gantry cranes. I've put in all of the containers. Now I'm going to show you these gantry cranes. I took a lot of inspiration from Keralis's cargo port for all of this port actually, but especially the gantry cranes. So if we just go up here, we can actually get straight up to the cabin, which I love that you can actually go inside it. But guys, I have spent, oh hang on, we can't actually go across to this one because it's in use. And then you look down and you can see what containers you're picking up. And actually, I haven't got any of these holding them, so that is something I will add at a later date. But yeah, so we've got 6 gantry cranes. We've got 3. These are actually construction cranes because I didn't really know how to go about building like the bigger cranes that actually get it off, and I didn't think we had enough space. So I thought construction cranes, yeah, that's not a bad substitute. So we've even got a few vehicles. We've got a forklift over here, some cars where the workers have just pulled in and just arriving at work, and then this lorry has obviously been stopped and they need to have some sort of discussion about why it's here or whatever. And I actually built this. Now I couldn't make it quite small enough, so it is very big, but I actually made use of the grindstones as the train wheels, which I think looks amazing. And the track's not quite big enough, so we've only got 1 container, but oh well. So if I just take you over here, we've got some more gantry cranes, and I put in all of the lights, all the containers. We've even got a tank over, oh, I don't think I've showed you guys this, but this is the little army area. This is like their own space, I guess. So they've actually got a tank here, and I think, because I don't want this to just be one big boring city. I want this city to have like an intriguing story. I have no idea what the logo is, but this one's bigger, so I'm gonna just make it up. Not that. Put that there. I mean, that's really random, but whatever. Let's just flip it to the other side real quick. Like that. What was it then? The 2 underneath and the 1. Dunk. This is what I've done for like all of. No, actually, that's a lie. I did this for some of the containers. And then I just used structure blocks to clone them and flip them so they ended up facing the right way. But oh, this has turned out absolutely amazing, and these lights as well, I love them. I think I actually prefer the look of it at night time. So I added in another forklift over here with some wooden pallets on, and a little lorry that's just got its container on and is now leaving. And I added in another small building. This is a bit of a space filler. And this is for the workers to come in and just sort of relax, I guess. So there's a table, some drawers over there, water cooler under the stairs, some chairs. Then we got an office upstairs with more chairs. And then if you go through this door, we have a bathroom. Now this is making use of the furniture data pack, which is absolutely awesome. So now, guys, we just got to build a boat. I'm going to do that off camera because that is going to take forever, and I think I've actually decided I'm only going to build one, and that's probably going to either be here or there. So I will talk to you guys when I've got the boat done. Okay then, guys, so I have actually changed my mind, because I was just thinking that a container ship is going to take so long to build that I thought I would make it its own separate video, because I have spent roughly, I think, 4 days building this cargo port. Now you're already gonna see like half an hour of it just because I'm taking the highlights and showing you, and also I haven't been doing time lapses, but yeah, I have spent ages on this, and I'm gonna make the container ship its own private video because that is going to take so long. But you guys can check back to see that. But before we go, I thought we would do some really nice cinematic shots of our cargo bay, just to sort of show it off. So I mean, this is going to be the last that I talk to you, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, and I will see you guys next time.